Hello, experiential learners. Welcome to Psych 3D9 Experiential Learning. My name is Steve Young. I'll be serving as your course guide and instructor for Psych 3D9 for the summer 2025 term. And I wanted to do this quick video guide and overview of our course syllabus. So let's get right to it. So this course is really designed to help you to meaningfully process, reflect upon, examine, and analyze the activities, experiences, tasks, observations of your internship experience. We have a number of learning objectives that we're hoping you will achieve as a result of completing Psych 389. We have weekly modules set up for this course, and those weekly modules are really include the different resources that relate to our topic or theme for that week. They also include any assignment that might be due for that particular week. And our modules run Monday through Sunday, so they will always start on a Monday at 12 a.m. and then run through the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. It's important to note that typically a module will unlock rather 1 week before it begins. And we have our list or calendar, if you will, our weekly course topics and themes. We cover quite a range of topics in this course to help you, again, to really make meaning of your internship experience. And we have a couple of business items related to this course. So if you're going to be working in, say, a high client oriented clinical setting, it is recommended that you talk to your internship site about any kind of liability insurance they might cover you under. And if they don't, you can obtain liability insurance here at this link. All interns are asked to sign an intern professional expectation agreements that you get 50 points just for reading and signing it, 5% of your course grade. And then at the end of the course, there's a timesheet you are asked to complete, and you'll submit that to your supervisor, and that is worth 5% of your grade as well. And here are some of the required assignments for this course. I know this looks like a lot, but it really isn't in the scheme of things. And I think you'll understand that once we really get going with the course. So we have an introductory post, we have a learning goal development plan where you'll put together specific learning goals, a skills goal, a knowledge goal, a personal goal, a professional goal that you would like to learn through your internship experience. Your site supervisor will conduct two what we call performance appraisals on your learning and development and growth as an intern. And we have this reflective dialogue primer, which is to really get you started on what it means to reflect upon our experiences. Some of our other assignments, we have two discussions here, one related to connecting your psychology to your internship. In other words, examining how your assumptions and beliefs about psychology are being influenced or impacted by your internship experience. We have a self-assessment that you'll do at the midpoint of the summer to kind of assess where you're at. And it's important that you use your internship to really engage in professional development tasks. And that might be things like putting your internship on your resume, asking for a recommendation letter, attending a professional association event, something like that. So we're going to ask you to put together just a brief proposal of two professional development tasks you want to make sure that you engage in during your internship, and then you're going to provide evidence of actually performing those tasks in this assignment right here. And then the culminating assignment for the course is your internship mini poster. We have examples of those at this link here, and we have a template created for you for that assignment. We also have in this course, we give students the option of what we call wildcard assignments, where you can choose which assignments you would like to do. So we have 4 wildcard assignments listed here, and you are to choose to do just 2 of these. And I will make announcements of these on Elms, on Canvas throughout the course, just to make sure they're on your radar and to promote each of them as well. There are, again, several discussion forums in this course that we're going to ask you to participate in. We have a really small class in the summer, so we're not really expecting you necessarily to reply to classmates' posts, but we do want you to provide a quality post that demonstrates that you are effectively addressing the writing prompts. And we have here our calendar of assignments, when assignments are due. These are clickable links. You can actually click on the link to get either a template for that assignment or the actual, some of them are surveys that you'll be completing. And we have how you will be graded in this course. So if you see here, our grade distribution, we follow the plus minus system, and then we have a breakdown of the grading events, the assignments, and their point value and such. And it's important to note that your grade in this course is not based on the effort that you put forth in your internship. We do want to see that you're putting forth a lot of effort and quality effort in your internship. But your grade is really based on how the quality of work you produce relative to these assignments that you see listed here in this chart. And late assignments, I'm kind of a simple-minded guy, so they're either in on time or not in on time. So make sure that you submit all assignments, discussions, quizzes by the deadline. So again, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. is typically the deadline, except for our last week of class. It's going to be Friday, August 22nd at 11:59 p.m. And if you have learning accommodations, you'll want to make sure that you go through ADS, and I will get a letter that indicates what accommodations you're eligible for, and you'll receive notification once I've reviewed that. And if you do miss an assignment due to a religious observance or health related issue, you are welcome to contact me regarding that, and we can make arrangements for you to still complete the missed assignment. Photo video release form here. If you're planning to use any photos in any kind of assignment that will have, say, facial recognition of individuals with facial recognition, we need them to actually complete the photo video release form that we have there. You are under the Code of Academic Integrity, of course, in Psych 389, so it's important that you understand that and the forms of academic dishonesty. We are giving you on the next page the acceptable levels of collaboration in this course relative to each of these assignments. So this chart is really handy. It tells you who you can collaborate with, if anyone. And yeah, so you want to really follow that there. And then finally, we have our links to some student success resources, and we do welcome diverse perspectives in this course, diverse viewpoints. We really have to do that because students are interning in a number of different locations with different types of organizations. So we do want to make sure that we are respecting diverse perspectives and adhering to the University of Maryland Statement of Free Speech values there. So that is a quick overview of the course syllabus. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. The best way to reach me is at my email address there, or you can email me through the course. But I am really looking forward to all of our interactions, communications over the summer, and welcome again to Psych 389. Take care.